What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Aaron coming at you with your video. And today, this is my very first YouTube video. So I will be answering some questions so that you guys can get to know me a little bit better. I hope you enjoy this. So if you will, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get right into it. Have you ever met someone famous? Yes, I've met Barack Obama. I know, right? I feel like that's one to really be proud of. I've met Barack Obama at a rally in Chicago that I went to during his first election. During that campaign process. Me and my family were very involved in supporting him. So, yeah, I was blessed enough to be close enough to the front to shake his hand. And I shook Michelle's hand and Joe Biden's hand. So, yeah. That's definitely a flex. I feel like I didn't meet him, but I was able to shake his hand as they came down to show their gratitude towards everyone. So that's a pretty cool one, I think. Yeah. Would you like to be famous? No, I would much rather be wealthy than to be famous. Not even rich, but wealthy. Yeah, I think being the target of having so many people, wanting to have a say over your choices is stressful. So, yeah. I think that can be stressful. And I don't like the idea of that, as well as, so I think I would much rather not have to deal with upsetting people, so many people, on a day-to-day basis. So I think I would much rather that than, I would much rather be financially stable and to be able to go somewhere, excuse me, and enjoy my time there, and not be so under pressure of so many standards and expectations. If you could change one thing that happened, but also, however, I do think that inspiring someone is a great thing. So if I'm able to do that, then and help them in some way and inspire someone else, I think that's a good thing. As opposed to just being famous, for selfish, egotistical reasons. I think if people happen to know you for your hard work, to the point of recognition that you can't be denied, to an undeniably a high scale. You're just so excellent that you deserve a spot at the world stage. I think that's something that you can't help. I think and so but to seek it just to seek it, no, I don't think so. If you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? Um, letting someone borrow my car. I let someone borrow my car and they totaled it. If you could live anywhere, where would that be? I would live somewhere where it's warm, where it isn't too cold, and you don't have to deal with a lot of shoveling and a lot of black ice, and where there is not a lot of light pollution, so that you can look up at the stars and you can see like the beauty that space has to offer. Like, because I was recently inspired by a picture someone posted on the internet of them in Hawaii looking up at the stars, and it was more than just stars. It was like some crazy stuff. So I would love to live somewhere like that. Have you ever been in the snow? Yes. I grew up in the snow. Love the snow. Love the snow. Love the snow, but I don't like the cold as much. Yeah, I hate my hands. My hands are very thin hands, so very bony hands. So there's not a lot of meat to like keep them warm. So that's the first thing that starts to like get to me when it's really cold. And I really don't like that feeling. So no. However, I've endured it my whole life, so I'm pretty good with dealing with the cold, but I just would much rather not. I would much rather somewhere warm and where I don't feel like I shouldn't have to chop off my hands because of what do they call it? Frostbite. I've never gotten frostbite, but there's been many times where I felt like I just might. How would your ideal partner? Who would be your ideal partner? Someone who understands my values, passions, interests, concerns, ideas, understands them, appreciates them, finds them interesting, inquires about them, appreciates them, values them as well. How many pairs of shoes do you have? I have 6 pairs of shoes. I have 6 pairs of shoes. 5 of them I wear consistently. I have a work pair, athletic pair that I use. What else? Comfortable pair, just like comfortable. Casual, and I have a pair of slides. So I'm not a shoe connoisseur. Favorite holiday? Beach, mountain, or city? My favorite holiday is Christmas. I like the beach. However, I'm not that great of a swimmer. So that's not something, when I think of the beach, I think of like water, and I'm always the one looking at people in the water, wishing I can get in. I guess I should just learn how to swim, which I'm sure I will get around to. But at this point, I'm not that great of a swimmer. I can swim, but I'm not great, meaning that I can't tread water. And so, I get tired very easily. And I'm always looking at people who tread water, and I'm just like, wow, you do it so effortlessly. How do you do that? Like, that's really cool. But I can't tread water. So I usually don't get into the pool unless, I usually just don't get into the water. I can swim. I took lessons when I was younger, but I never passed the tread water threshold, I think. So I'm not like jumping to go to the beach, although when I do go to the beach, I do enjoy it. And sometimes it's really hot So shade is what I really like, and a lot of times I can't find shade, so I end up being uncomfortable. Mountains. I've never really lived in the mountains. The only time I've been to the mountains has been when I've traveled and I've driven through them. And so I don't really know about the mountains. I would imagine, however, that there may be, coyotes or like bears and stuff that you might need to deal with. So I don't know about the mountains. Yeah, I don't know. City. I love the city. So city it is. I love Christmas time, as I've just said. Therefore, my favorite time to go down to the city is during Christmas time, where the lights are on and people are out, and people are shopping, and I love that. So I love that. So city it is. Do you like TV talent shows? Yes, I love Making the Band. When it was on, and I believe around 2006, 2007, maybe a little bit later than that, but in the early 2000s, I loved that show. I loved, I loved it. I loved it. I loved Aubrey. I loved it. And I liked the people, the talent, and the work that we're able to appreciate with the people that come out from those shows. So, yes, I like talent TV shows. What's your opinion on reality TV shows? I think that they can be unnecessarily destructive and obnoxious, and I don't watch a lot of them. However, I am speaking from a person who would like to think that they have matured, because I did watch them back in the day, around the same time that 06, with like I Love New York and Flavor of Love, and I Love Money and all that. I watched all of that, so I can understand the kids of today watching the shows that are on today. However, I don't watch them because I don't watch them. What's your opinion? Do you like scary movies? Yes, I like scary movies. One of my favorite scary movies of all time is The Ring. Still to this day, I've only seen it one time. Have you ever fired a real gun? No, I haven't. Last film you've watched? The last film I watched was Nope. Yeah, that was the last film I watched. It was okay. Do you like roller coasters? I probably need to see it again, but it was okay. Excuse me. Do you like roller coasters? I like them when I get off of them. Yes. No, I that's actually true. I like them when I get off of them, meaning like the adrenaline that I get after I'm on them. I really like that. I love that feeling after you've conquered your fears, as if you haven't been on it a million times already. I really like that. Do you like roller coasters? Oh, wait. Have you ever cried at a film? Yes, I've cried. 3 films come to mind. I've cried to The Color Purple. I've cried to The Color Purple. What was the other one? Oh, there was a film with Dakota. I don't know the title of it, but there was a film with Dakota Fanning, and I'm not sure the lead actor who played her father, but he had mental issues. I believe it was Down syndrome, and he struggled with, coming to terms, I believe, with his own like capabilities of being a father to her, giving his personal issues and watching her deal with that and kind of understand that it was a touching film. And Passion of the Christ was one that was really there was a lot for me. So those are all the questions as of now. I don't mind doing another video of this. I like answering questions. So thank you guys for watching and to getting to know me a little bit more. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, as I am supposed to say. So so thank you guys, and I hope to see you guys back soon. Peace out.